Hey everyone, we'll be starting in a moment. Alright, that's all done. Connection seems good. Showing up on there, we're good to go. So, hello, hi everyone. Welcome to another stream, episode 3 Reload. Today we are continuing it where we had left off last time, when we had learned that the world's gonna end. And we can't do anything about it. Because you cannot defeat death, because it is a concept that exists even without humanity. So, yeah, we are left with the decision, but first we got Christmas. Yay, Christmas. I wish it was actually Christmas, because then it would be cold. But yeah, we've got that to deal with. We gotta go do some more school stuff. We're still doing some social links. I believe a majority of what we're doing this week, or at least the first week in game, is basically hanging out with Mitsuru, getting her finished, and then hopefully doing some other social links. So we still got a few to do. So without further ado, hold on a second, I'm trying to fiddle with something because it's messed up. Come on, there you go. Right, but without further ado, let's get straight into it and get as much done as we can today. Whoops, didn't mean to minimize that. Refresh. There we go. Yes. Skip. Right. It is the 9th of the 12th. Evening, free time. I do have the sounds. Let me just check to see if things have been picked up. I forgot to do that. Yes, sounds have been picked up, showing on there, and it's showing up on there. Cool. So it says free time, but I really want to see what the studying does, so I'm going to do this.
Senpai.
Oh, I have some homework to do, but I'm having trouble getting started on it. By the way, you have all the exams coming up, right? The Temperance Arcana might help me grow even more. Well, in that case, why don't we study together? Sure.
Thank you very much.
We will, thank you. Well then, let's do our best.
Sorry to bother you like this. I just had a hard time focusing when I tried doing my homework alone. Thank you for agreeing to study with me. Koromaru says he'll study with us too. Right, boy?
How would he? I don't think dogs can even read.
It must be tough for you guys, having to think about tests at a time like this.
Not really. Maybe a little. Gets me fired up even more. Maybe a little.
I guess even you feel the pressure, huh? Makes me wonder, should I really be doing homework at a time like this?
Hey, homework. Putting your mind to a task can sometimes help you think about things.
Still, the only thing we can do is carry on and complete our schoolwork as always. What's the matter, Koromaru? Huh. He's got something in his mouth.
Mad Bull. Even in random moments, he just has something.
Did you bring this here for us? Thanks, Koromaru. I guess he's trying to cheer us up. I shouldn't make him worry so much. Okay, time to study. If I have any questions, can I ask you for help?
No.
And done! That's it for my homework. Oh, you're still studying, aren't you? Is it okay if I stay here for a little while?
I suppose.
I'll be sure not to bother you. Koromaru and I will be cheering you on. Good luck.
Do you know how to do advanced trigonometry? I can't say the word. What? Trigonometry. There we go. I continued studying with Amara and Koromaru by my side. They did not help. I don't need it, but I wanted to see the scene.
Oh, are you all done now? Cool. Koromaru was with us the whole... Wait, what? Where did he go? Were you waiting for us to finish? I guess it's our turn to hang out with him.
Sure.
Thanks for studying with me today. If you're okay with it, I'd like to do this again sometime.
Sure, the end of the world's coming, but I can hang out and do some studying. The 10th. Oh.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking.
You're kidding, right? People have gone into Tartarus at this time?
I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus.
Or are you talking about the border
Seems
floor?
that a
Okay,
path that
border
had been
floor.
blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you.
Well, thank you.
Then, I wish you a safe journey.
I don't know why I keep thinking that she might call about missing peoples in the morning. She never does. Previous class is now unlocked.
Hello.
Good morning. How does everyone seem regarding that discussion? They're thinking hard? No idea. I don't pay attention to my friends. They're thinking hard.
Right.
I see. Well, I feel the same way as the others. But we can't continue on like this forever. We should talk with everyone tonight. You can't tell me what to do. After school. This has ended. Right. The 10th. The 10th, it wants me to hang out with Mitsuru again. What's up with you? It's almost Christmas, and you know what that means? Presents. I've got a great idea. I'm going to give Kiruta-senpai a gift. Could you play Santa for me and give him my present? No way in hell. I don't want to. No. I don't want to. Jeez, I was just kidding. You don't have to look so serious. She might avoid me if I did that, but it would be worth it to give it her gift. What if I say the other ones? No way. Why are we so mean to her? New person! What do you want? What do you want? New law? Do you wash your lab coat after experiments? Yeah. Depend on the experiment and if it gets dirty. But I guess. Ah, so you like cleanliness. I think it's a wonderful trait in men. What? I was just playing the RPG on myself, but I think I'm finally getting bored of it. I hope there are more good ones. That's why it's everything in moderation. You take your time playing it. You don't play it as much as you can. You play it when you can.
Yes.
I was considering stopping by the library before leaving. Feel like I might grow closer. Should I spend time? Yes. It doesn't say I need a persona, so I'm good. Good, diligent student. Books. So boring. None of them are colorful.
Sorry to drag you along on this personal venture.
Looking for something specific?
No, not exactly, but thank you. Looking through the literature section made me realize something. There are so many books about romance, but far fewer on the domestic life that comes after it. I wonder if that means the most exciting time in one's life comes prior to the wedding.
Not really. I mean, it can, but it doesn't mean there's not going to be anything after that.
Does everyone go into marriage with the expectation of losing something? The truth is, the group is in turmoil over the inheritance issue. And some of the older members are of the opinion that a student like me isn't up to the task. But I'm the daughter of the head of the group. I need to show that I can take the lead. even if I have to make sacrifices to do it.
Something happened? That doesn't sound good. So, I guess this just did something happen.
Fiancé has been chosen for me.
This seems weird. Not the fact that she has a fiancé chosen for them. I understand that. I don't like it, but it's a thing sometimes. But the fact that most of her family is dead. Who the hell decided this? Does she have like a tribunal that just decides who she marries? What?
He's the new president of one of our affiliates, and he's much older than me. But if I agree to the marriage, the future of the company will be secured.
Which sounds like bullshit.
He's planning to announce the partnership.
It's a bit early. I'm a bit
and
early saying that.
engagement at the same time. Doing so will give the appearance that the company is stable both inside and out. This is the best solution for everyone involved.
Not really. Is it really? I didn't know.
Well, of course you didn't. You're the only person I've told so far. My mother and father walked the same path, so I won't run from my fate.
You're like 17, 18? The way that you're making it sound, you sound like he's 40. I'll do something about it.
You shouldn't make promises you can't keep. What could you possibly do? Still, though, hearing you say that almost makes me want to believe.
Believe in the me, the believe in you. But Sir looks conflicted. I feel like our relationship has grown, I think. I think it was like that. You think your relationship has grown, you're not sure.
Say, recently I've been feeling a little hesitant about meeting up with you like this.
Oh?
I already made the decision to carry out my duty, but whenever I talk with you, my resolve begins to falter. Why do I feel this way when I'm with you? I think it would be best if we left off here for today. Sorry to do this after inviting you out here, but I need to head home and go over some paperwork on the partnership. Excuse me.
Okay. After parting ways with Mitsuru, I headed to the dorm again. Hey, Rafachan.
All right. It looks like everyone's here now.
Well, it's been a week. What's our plan? You okay, Fuka?
You're just so calm, Yukari-chan.
I mean, panicking is not gonna solve anything. Besides, it's been such a drag around here all week, and no one will go to Tartarus.
You're absolutely right. We humans are quite resilient. With enough time, we can adapt to any situation.
It's June. I know it's June. In game, it's not.
So, how about it, everyone? It's time we discuss this.
Have you made up your mind, Sanada-san?
No. But I don't plan on running away.
So you're going to fight Nyx?
I don't know. I mean, it supposedly can't be defeated. What about you? What are your thoughts on it?
Honestly, this is the first time I've ever really contemplated my own death. In any case, we have to choose one way or the other. I obviously don't want to suffer, but that means we'd have to take a life.
Not you. Me. I'd be the one doing the killing.
Not to mention, we die no matter what we do.
Then, do we all agree that we don't want to hurt Ryoji-kun?
Is that how you feel?
Me?
That's fair. I mean, it's not exactly normal to pick how you're gonna die. What about you, Junpei? Have you decided?
Nah.
What's the matter? Scared?
What the hell is wrong with you? You think this is a joke?
Junpei,
This is death we're talking about here. Of course I'm scared. And here you all are, just chatting it up like it's a goddamn picnic. Can't you see? We're all gonna die.
Then what do you think we should do? Do you want to kill him?
There's nothing I can do. He's the only one who can kill him. Hey. This whole thing is your fault.
Okay, buddy. If only we had a social link, you wouldn't think that way, but okay.
You had that thing inside you and didn't even know it. You raised it, damn it! If it weren't for you, none of this would have happened.
Junpei!
You're supposed to be special, right? Then do something about it!
It's not my fault. There's nothing I can do. I'm not running from this. I'm scared too. I'm getting a lot of options here. I think it'd be more impactful to say that I'm scared too. I mean, my second choice would be I'm not running from this. That would be kind of in character too, I guess. These two are kind of just like, it's not my fault. Or like, there's nothing I can do. I'm just going to let things go. It's like, I'll go with the last one.
Stop it, Junpei. It's not his fault. And the only reason we even have a choice is because he carried it.
God damn it, I know! It's just... It doesn't matter how many times I tell myself. I know this doesn't fix anything. It scares the hell out of me!
I know how you feel, Junpei-kun.
We're all scared. I'm scared too.
Me too. I've never felt so cornered in my life. I can't stop shaking.
Same here. We're all in the same boat. And hey, I'm sorry for teasing you earlier. I just don't want to forget everything. I've learned so much since coming here.
Yucatan, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you like that.
I don't think any of us can blame you right now, Junpei. So don't worry about it. Right?
Yeah, it's fine. Nobody's to blame. I'm sorry. Man, this is too impactful to not say this. I'm sorry.
You got nothing to be sorry for. I knew the truth, deep down. But still, sorry for being a dick.
All right. Let's put a pause on any unnecessary gatherings for now. Ryoji said he'll be back on New Year's Eve. Let's just try to go about our lives until then.
Yeah.
We have some time, so let's consider our options while we still can.
Oh boy. This is great. Can we actually go to Tartarus this time? I mean, I don't want to. I'm just... I wonder if Ryoji-kun will really come back for New Year's Eve. What is he doing now? Is he crying like before? Koromaru's always so calm and collected. Dogged, really. He was at the shrine all by himself. I want to be more like Koromaru. A loner. I don't want to be stuck in the past anymore. Aragaki-san kept me alive for a reason.
Hey, so...
Don't worry about what Junpei said earlier, okay? You know all that stuff about how Ryoji-kun was inside of you? No one thinks it's your fault. You're still you, the same person now as you've always been. I had considered the possibility that we could simply stop Ryoji from initiating the fall, but it appears that isn't a possibility after all. And if we kill him, we lose our memories, but still be unable to prevent it. What would he do at a time like this? He'd probably fight at the end of the world with all he had.
Isn't that right?
Yeah, that's what he would do.
Sorry.
Sorry about earlier, man. You know I've been helping me out all this time. Or you've been. You know that secret feeling when you hit a dead end? Yeah, it sucks. Right, evening. It says free time. Gotta do some Yukari stuff. The 11th.
Everyone,
Exams start on Monday. Have you guys been studying? I'm the one who takes the fall if you don't score well, you know. Your students didn't do well, even though you only teach one class. Open your textbook for today's lessons on incorrect use of the plural form. These can trip up a lot of people. Those common forms end in S, ES, and IES. Got it?
What?
However, there are some irregular plural forms as well. You seem confused, Yori. Do you know which of the following is an irregular plural noun? Me? I wasn't listening at all. Help me out, man. Did you watch what she said? Or catch? Do you know what the answer? Wishes, lives, dreams. Probably lives, isn't it? Oh, so you were listening. You've got a funny way of showing it, though. Like most singular nouns, you can add an S to dreams to form dreams. Since wish ends in sh, you have to add ES to make it a plural form, wishes. Okay, on to the next one. Man, I wish they'd stop calling me out. Thanks, Banana, you're a real homie. Punch such a nice guy. Charm. I'm slightly more popular, not that I need to be. Oh, hey, he's still here.
Wait, seriously?
Dude, this is crazy. How am I supposed to think about exams with the world coming to an end? Alright, I believe we're hanging out with Mitsuru again. I should also make sure that I don't have any quests that need to be done within a time limit. I don't think I do. Nah, I've done it. So it is the 11th, correct? Yeah, 11th. Woo. Mitsuru, I'm coming! Hello.
Oh,
Are you leaving today? If you don't have any plans, I'd like to stop by somewhere before heading back. Not go closer, shall spend time. I don't need a social persona, so let's do it.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. I'm still grateful you always make time for me, but still. I'm not sure if I should order the same thing as last time or try something completely new.
I think I've acquired a taste for fast food.
As you should.
Just the other day, I had the urge to ride my motorcycle out at night to buy some. It's your fault that I'm having these temptations now, you know. Do you remember when I told you I was hesitant to meet up with you like this? I'd like it if you could forget I ever said that. We both sleep under the same roof. There's no point in stressing over it. And besides, I just need to steel my resolve. Say, I have just one favor to ask.
Sure.
Could you continue to show me new places like this? Just until graduation. I'd like to see more of this world that I've been so blind to.
Why me specifically? You've got Yukari, you've got all the others.
Or is that too selfish a request?
Not selfish, I'm just wondering why me specifically. Other than we're in a social link. I don't mind it at all.
Thank you. Let's make some wonderful memories with what little time we have left. You've taught me so many new things. Whether you're taking command in battle or just talking with me like this. As long as I have these memories of you, I'll be all right. Or so I hope.
Like I said, Mitsuru's resolve. Our relationship has grown. Level 7. Man, we're churning her social links out. Jeez. She went from like 2 to 7.
Still young. You promised me your time. I'd like you to make good on that now.
I hung out with Mitsuru until it was time to return to the dorm. Cool. Evening.
I see you're back.
The exam's beginning next week. I know it's hard to focus, but don't ignore the present because you're worried about the future. That would be just giving up on life. No point in that.
I think.
Personally, I keep going on as you always. I'll keep going to Tartarus and studying too. I'm not leaving the ring without a win. More people. Dude, I'm serious trouble. I haven't studied at all for the exams. What about you? I have. What, you're hanging me out to dry? What the heck? We're buddies, right? Pals? Partners in crime? Come on, join me on the road to failure. Or you could just join me.
Hey!
It sucks that we have exams at a time like this. Are you studying for them? Yeah.
Huh?
Seriously? Wow. I'm impressed that you're able to concentrate with all that's going on. Can I help you? Let's talk.
Oh,
I was thinking about the connection between what Ikutsuki-san said and Ryoji-kun both told us. And then everything finally made sense. Ikutsuki-san made us fight the 12 shadows in hopes the appraiser would return. And by doing so, he managed to fuse Ryoji-kun, who was inside you, with the 12 shadows. And that's when Ryoji-kun appeared to us as the appraiser in a completed form. It'll be hard to go back to the way things were. No matter what I do, I find myself going in circles. Winter sales about to begin at many major retailers. The town's department stores have calculated their estimated profits for the holiday season, though they were hoping for revenues of 110% to 120%. The lack of shoppers due to apathy syndrome may mean those expectations will be missed. Oh no! Do people really report this kind of stuff on the news in Japan? Like, this sounds like stuff we wouldn't care about anywhere else. Free time. Well, I'm going to study. I want to see more scenes.
Yeah?
Oh, you're here for a change of pace. Mitsuru and I are trying to study, but we're not really getting anywhere.
Oh, right.
Hey, you should join us. We make some progress, all three of us together, don't you think? Sure.
All right.
Good, then it's settled. Go get your things, meet us back here.
Mitsuru? That section won't be covered on the exam.
Oh, sorry. I'm having some difficulty concentrating.
How do you know what's on the exam? You don't find out until you do it.
Guess that's to be expected with everything going on. I'm not immune to it either. Sorry. I know we're the ones who invited you to study, but... well, just look at us.
It's not your fault we need to press on want to sing a song. Sing a song? What? How's that gonna help? It's not your fault.
We're making you worry, aren't we?
Definitely feels like we're the ones getting the most worked up about it.
Well, we can't let ourselves be outdone now, can we? Rain or shine, this is still the last exam we'll ever take as high school students. All the more reason to give it our all.
You're right. There's no excuse for slacking. It's time to prove what these last 3 years have led up to.
Ooh, I see the fire in your eyes. At this rate, I may have to relinquish my position as top student. That said, test results are but a single measure. What truly matters is that we continue to improve ourselves. May we both make this a triumphant finale to our time here.
That's normal, I see. Talk about a heated rivalry.
And who's the one who stoked the flames? I expect you'll see this study session through to make up for that. Well, I think we've dallied enough. We'll need to make up for lost time.
I can sense a strong motivation from Mitsuru and Sonata. I feel like I'm focusing better than usual, not that I need it. My brain is so big it can't grow anymore.
Whoa. Didn't realize so much time had passed. Guess I was in the zone.
I don't think I've been able to focus this well in a long while. I've just finished reviewing the material.
Two were serious, huh? I could barely keep up. No, I'm better than them.
Serious? Not even close. But I guess that means we've earned a bit of your respect back.
We're almost through this. Keep at it, you two.
Cool. Guess that's that. Now all we gotta do is ace the exams.
Woo. Saturday.
Let's skim through this chapter.
Exams start... exams? Why did I say it like that? Exams start next Monday, so today I'll be covering some of the more historically significant years. 645 was the Taiko Reform, or Taika. 710 was the Haijo Kyo was established. 794 was when the Heian Kyo was established. Now let's get ahead a few hundred years now. I'm feeling sleepy. I actually want to see what he says.
Yes.
1185 was the Battle of Danno Ura, and 1192 was when the Kamakura shogunate was established. Oh, we're real close to the age of the samurai now. I thought we already were. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Where is Yukari? Why can't I hang out with her? It is the 12th. Is this class lecture? Pick any, but I wanted to know. Alright, time to hang out with Mitsuru again. Does she come up in here? Yes, she does. Meat, veggie, meat. I'm not trying to bring up your promise the other day as an excuse, but would you indulge me in another favor? I stopped by the theater on the way home. Should I meet with her? I don't need a social link. I've not needed a social link a lot for this one. Or social persona, I mean. Arisato, what are your plans for today? If you aren't busy, I was hoping you could join me for another movie. Spend time. Fantastic. There's no one I'd rather go with than you. Never mind. Let's get going.
I'd been interested in seeing that film for a while now. It was a fascinating watch. While the road trip plot was nothing out of the ordinary, the way the characters expressed their emotions was masterful. When the main character left everything behind to go on a journey, that really struck a chord with me. And then in the final scene, he decided to return to his normal life. I wonder if he was happy with that decision. Say, have you ever thought of running away to a place like that? Somewhere far away where no one knows who you are?
Yes, no. Says any. I mean, our guy kind of moves around a lot anyway, so he wouldn't know anyone. Let's say no.
I see. You really are strong. I'm not saying I wish to leave everything behind. It's just that every now and then, the things that matter are the very things that hold you back. The future of the company, the weight of my responsibilities. Sometimes I even wish that I wasn't shackled by the Kirijo family name. I know. I understand that I can't afford to think this way. Listen to me complaining like this. How pathetic. Talking to you has become something of an outlet for me. I'm sure you're sick of it by now.
Yeah. This isn't like you. Vent all you want. Yeah, vent.
That's very kind of you. The offer is quite tempting. I hope you know what you're getting into.
Mitsuru seems to trust me. Our relationship has grown. Rank 8. Woo! Only need 2 more goes and then we're done.
While we're on the topic, there's something I'd like to ask you.
Yeah.
Hypothetically, let's say that I was interested in someone right now.
The blush is very subtle, but because of my partial color blindness, it's very hard to see unless I'm very close looking at it. But instead of it looking like a blush, it looks like she's got a bruise on her face. I mean, that's for most characters in this game.
I knew I could never be with him, but even so, I couldn't help but harbor these feelings. Would that be wrong? Keep in mind, this is a what-if scenario.
It's up to you. It's not meant to be. I mean, I guess that's up to you.
Up to me.
Ah, there you are. Hey, Mitsuru! I've been looking all over for you. So this is where you've been. Come on, let's go.
What? Wait a minute. I didn't make any plans with you for today.
What does it matter? I managed to secure an opening in my schedule tonight. I'm a very busy man, you know. As a
God.
simple student, you're just going to have to work around it.
Wow.
I can't. I've already made plans.
Do you know how long I spent looking for you? Don't tell me you have something more important to do than spend time with me. Why the long face? You're supposed to be my fiancé, you know.
They had to make this guy completely obnoxious for it to be a bad thing that she's like getting married to him. Like, what would be nice, a nice change of pace, is if the fiance in an arranged marriage isn't actually a bad guy. Like, make him a nice guy, someone that actually you'd think, oh yes, you could see how they could work together. You know, eventually get to love one another. But in the end, they still decide to break it, and the guy would be perfectly fine with it. But no, every single time in these kind of situations, the guy's got to be a dick.
Honestly, I thought you understood our arrangement. You're going to be my future wife. You'll need to learn some obedience.
Oh my god.
Why must you and your family always be so difficult? Well, at least your father's not around anymore, so that's something of a relief.
What the hell?
I imagine you feel the same.
How dare you say that?
I'm not gonna tell her to calm down. Go for him. Yeah, don't insult the father.
Thank you.
Who the hell are you?
Someone that's better than you.
This is none of your business. Get lost. Come on, Mitsuru. You know how this works. Corporate management is not child's play.
You're certainly acting like one.
No matter how smart you are, you're still going to need my knowledge and experience. And the Kirijo group still needs the cooperation of my company. Doesn't it?
Yes.
Good girl, Mitsuru.
I
knew you would listen to reason.
It made me shiver a little.
Now, let's go. I've made reservations for us at a luxurious restaurant.
All right. I wish you hadn't seen that.
I wish it wasn't a thing.
Thank you for today. It was quite fun. I'm sorry. Really. Please excuse me.
Don't give in.
It's all right. I appreciate the sentiment, though.
Come on, Mitsuru, hurry up. By the way, you, who do you think you are, worming your way into her favor? You ought to know your place in society.
Which is what?
A commoner like you isn't even fit to breathe the same air.
Come on now. What are we? Are we in like the 1800s or something? You need to go back in time to fit where you belong, sir.
Don't you understand? You're just a nuisance.
Uh-huh.
Unbelievable.
Can I do a Persona 5 thing here? Can I just punch the guy?
There's a world of difference between you and us. Mitsuru, take care not to associate with his kind anymore.
Enough.
Mitsuru?
I said that's enough! I won't let you insult him!
What? Why are you getting so angry?
The way he talks is like he's like a child that got found out.
This is someone I have a great deal of respect for. If you insult him, you insult me!
Mitsuru? What are you saying? You would side with him over me?
You said there was a world of difference between you and him. Well, you're right. You can't compare to him at all. He stands on his own 2 feet, challenging fate with his own strength of will. Seeing his outlook on life has inspired and influenced me countless times. I want to be with him. Now and forever.
You want to be with him?
Him?
Now and forever? What are you trying to say? You're supposed to be my fiancé. Are you implying I'm beneath this nobody? Take that back this instant, Mitsuru! It's not too late to ask for forgiveness. Think about the future of your company.
I will not apologize. I want to be with him. You're not the one supporting me in my time of need.
He's not wrong.
The group will do just fine on its own. We don't need help from a weasel like you. As of today, we'll have nothing to do with each other. And if you dare to attempt some petty retaliation, then next time you'll have the full might of the group to contend with. Get out of here, you Philistine! I don't want to see your face ever again!
Grandpa! Grandpa!
Oh my god! Make him so pathetic. And the way he runs. She's running away. I decided to return to the dorm. So they didn't even change that. That's still heavily, like, the same. Oh, hello. I was sorry I couldn't forget it's almost time for exams. I've been having a hard time trying to study, though. When I'm alone, my mind wanders. My mind? My mind. Do you think we should be studied together? No. Hello, Mitsuru. How are you doing? It's complete normal again. Although I propose living life as normally as possible, I suppose that's easier said than done. Knowing what's going to happen, it's almost too much to bear. Oh, that was fun. Right, it says we have free time, but I'm going to study. I want to study. I want to see what happens in this scene. Oh, good timing. Fuka's just suggested that we study for the exams together. Come on, there's no point studying at a time like this. You're with me, right, dude?
Jeez.
At a time like this, huh? Like, you'd want to study if things were normal. I just thought studying for exams with everyone might help take our minds off things. So if it's not too much trouble, what do you think? Let's study. I want to go to honors. And it's like, fine. Put stuff away. Let's study together.
Thank you.
That's great. I'm so glad we can all study together, even at a time like this.
Okay.
You can sit here. Come on, Junpei. Stop zoning out.
I think I forgot my eraser back in my room. Junpei, I'm borrowing yours for a sec.
Hold on! Only the flat side, okay? It's brand new. Gotta keep the corners sharp.
Why?
Huh? What's the big deal? It's just an eraser.
An eraser's corners are a special privilege reserved for the owner. A precious and fleeting source of euphoria. Didn't you learn that when you were a kid? One man's eraser is another man's treasure.
I had my eraser stolen by someone, and they wouldn't give it back, and when I tried to take it back, I got in trouble for it. Well, I say trouble, I ran off. It's because I was like, what, 12? It's a while ago. I don't remember the full details.
I don't have time for this.
Come on, Fuka. You get what I'm saying here? You're laughing, but this is a serious matter.
Oh, sorry. It just crossed my mind how peaceful things are. It's strange that just being able to study with everyone like this can make me feel so happy.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I don't. Let's study forever then, if it makes you happy.
It makes me wonder if this might be the last time we ever get to do this. Just kidding. Sorry, forget I said that. I was just thinking about next year.
We'll do this next year too. No use dwelling on it. You like studying that much? We'll do this next year too.
Yeah, I guess that's the way to think about it. If I go in expecting the worst, I'm just gonna shut down. Thanks. That makes me feel a little better.
All right, time to get back to studying. Oh, Fuka, can I have some lead for my pencil?
For a minute then, I was like, you can exchange the lead inside a pencil, but then I remembered that this time we have mechanical pencils, so yes.
Oh, sure. You can take some from this one.
Thankies! Oh, dude, let me borrow your highlighter for a sec.
We all concentrated on studying. Woo.
Hey, Yucatan! Mind if I borrow your ruler?
Do you have nothing?
I guess, but why have you been borrowing all of our stuff? Don't you have your own?
Listen, when I heard you forgot your eraser, something just hit me. The simple act of helping each other out is like... that's what it's all about, you know? That's... happiness.
Junpei-kun.
You say that, but you probably just forgot to bring all your stuff, didn't you?
Busted.
Yeah.
Thank you for studying with me, everyone. I hope we can do this again.
I keep thinking about the eraser thing now. I remember that I wrote my name on it, and they specifically rubbed that off so they could try and hide it. But you could still see, like, the last parts of my name. But still, no one believed that it was mine. Exams are coming up. Time for a hopping show. What? Hopping show? Shopping show. Is the 13th. Alright. We're hanging out with, Sports Dude. See if the little girl's back. She's got something new to say. She does not. Hey. Oh, I've actually got some shopping to do. You want to tag along? My little bro's been begging me to pick up some new tunes for him. I don't know much about music. I could really use your help. I go closer. Feel like I might go closer soon. Should I spend time? Yes. Oh, great. There's a music store in Polonium Mall, right? You mind going ahead? I'm just going to finish working out first. It shouldn't take long. Hug my heart. I've been waiting for a while, but Hyasai still isn't here. Let's see. Look around for him and wait a little bit longer. I'll look around. What's that say in the back? Himmerland Ragnarok or something. He's not at the nearby shops. Guess I'll kill some time. Guess I'll keep waiting. Any, don't worry, it's okay. I guess I'll kill some time. Yes, I still isn't here. Well, I'll just wait a bit longer.
Hello?
How'd you get my number?
Sorry, but I don't think I can make it today.
What happened? Don't worry, it's okay. I guess that's what I gotta say.
I just feel bad since I'm the one who wanted to hang out. But actually, my mom fainted. I'm at the hospital right now. They said it's exhaustion, since she works from morning till night. Damn it! It's all my fault. And my mom, she's trying to leave. She says we can't afford the medical bills.
Right, Japan's one of the countries so you have to pay for medical services. Damn.
God damn it! Why can't I do anything? I'm useless. I'm just another one of her problems.
I've got money, have some of mine.
I'm sorry about all that. I don't want to be a problem for you too. But I'm glad you were the one to hear me out. Talking about this kind of helped.
Yeah, so he's going through some awful times. He opened up to me about it, and I feel we're closer now. Woo, rank 6.
I gotta get back to a room, so let's talk later, okay?
It's getting late, so I'll go back to the dorm. Wow, what a way to do a social link, waiting around for nothing to happen.
Hey.
Oh wow, I actually said something. Exams start tomorrow, huh? I guess that'll be the first time I use an exam to distract me from something else. Oh, more studying. This is free time. I do kind of want to see what they do over here.
Hey,
You remember finals start tomorrow, right? So I was talking to Fuka. We want to try studying together with everyone, like normal. I was going to talk to Frieza-senpai about it, but it seems like she went out for a bit. I wonder if we'll get in trouble for organizing it without her permission. Well, we could just apologize that happens, but do you think anyone else wants to study anyway? You're right, but some of them might have want to be alone, but...
Hey,
Oh, what do you think? Do you want to study and try to get things back into a normal swing of things? So many things. I want to study together. I want to go to Tartarus. I'll pass. I want to study together.
thanks.
Really? Yeah, me too. We're going to give it a shot and invite everyone. You should get your materials ready in the meantime. I'll go with you, Hikari-chan.
Hey, so, didn't Kirijo-senpai say we shouldn't be hanging out like this? Think she'll be mad if she finds out?
I kind of doubt it. But I won't deny that seeing you all does remind me of recent events.
Right. Well then, why don't we just call it a wrap here?
Sonata-senpai, I'd like to ask for some help with this question.
oh, wait, Junpei-kun. I wanted to ask you,
You're asking Junpei for help?
I think I'll take Koromaru for a walk.
Hey, wait! We'll all take him on a walk when we're done. You can sit back down, Amada-kun.
Maybe this was a bad idea.
Oh, I guess you found out. I was planning on inviting you too, Mitsuru-senpai. I do understand that we don't have time for chit-chat, but I just wanted to spend time with everyone.
this was actually my idea. I was the one who wanted to gather everyone. So, I'm sorry. I don't want everyone to get in trouble for my selfishness.
Hey, you shouldn't be the only one that has to apologize. I feel the same way, Fuka.
Thanks, Yukari-chan. It's just... when I think this might be the last... in any case, I apologize for this. Let's just call it for today.
I don't even get the choice here. It's like, we're not calling it, let's keep studying. I'm putting my foot down. We're not calling it.
Thank you. After warning you all, I wasn't sure how to go back on it. I was actually taking a walk to mull it over. Yukari, Yamagishi, I feel the same way you do.
You did say we should try to go about our lives for now. You hear that, Junpei? Let's get to it.
If we're talking my life, studying's the last thing I'd be doing.
Mitsuru-senpai, could you help me with this?
Of course. What question did you need help with?
What's the difference between a Big Mac and a McDonald's? They're both the same thing? I don't know. She wouldn't know, so... We studied together as we always do. I feel I was able to focus better than usual. Not that I needed it, I'm already perfect. Hey, Valentine, welcome.
How long have we been studying? Time really flies when we're all in it together.
I agree. Thank you for going along with my suggestion, everyone.
You owe us. Okay, I'm not going to say that's mean. Time well spent.
You think so? I hope everyone else feels the same way.
By the way, I hope you haven't forgotten about taking Koromaru for a walk.
Of course not. Come on, everyone, let's go.
Barf.
That'll be it for studying then. Everyone, make sure to give it your all on the exams.
I'm just imagining like a group of 6, 7, 8 students just walking one dog. It's a big crowd. Exam time. Second semester finals exams begin today, and it will last for 6 days. question seems familiar. Which of the following originated in India? The number 0, imaginary numbers, systems of linear equations, and factorials. I don't know, it's been a while. I guess the systems of linear equations? The number 0. I have a feeling this is the right answer. Tuesday. Seems familiar. When heated, the beta amylase enzymes in sweet potatoes react with the starch present to produce what? Disaccharide. Isn't it? It's not galactose. I think it's either maltose or sucrose. Sucrose? It's maltose. I have a feeling this is the right answer. The equation is familiar. Which Roman goddess has been theorized as the namesake for the month of April? It was Venus, wasn't it? Yeah, Venus. I have a feeling this is the right answer. Thursday. Another familiar question. In the tale of Genji, how does Hikaru Genji compare to cherry blossoms? Well, who does? Wasn't it? It was an Ue. Was it Murasaki or Aoi? I think it was Murasaki. Yeah, Murasaki. I have a feeling this is the right answer. Friday. Question familiar. Which of the following words is not the correct plural form? Mice, cacti, moose, geeses. Cacti is correct. Mice is correct because you don't say meese, you say mice. Moose, geeses. I vaguely recall something about like moose is supposed to be moosai or something, but I might be wrong in calling that. So I'm not sure on this. Geeses. Geeses is wrong. It should be geese. Because one geese is a goose. So geeses. I have a feeling this is the right answer. Saturday. It's the last day of exams. The questions are too easy. My pet won't stop moving. It's on fire. It's like... Igus is missing all of this. Hopefully she comes back soon. I miss her. I finished exams today. Yay! That was a hard test. I'm not sure how I did. I guess I'll just have to wait for the scores to be posted. How should I describe this? I feel like I'm climbing a mountain without a rope. Oh man, my stomach hurts. Maybe you should feed yourself? Oh! Junpei, you want to hang out? Okay. Christmas sucks, man. Behind all those presents, there's a vicious sales war raging. I wonder how many people commit suicide during Christmas. What the hell, man? Why are you thinking about it? Christmas does not suck. You suck. Dude, have you noticed around Christmas time, people flirt like crazy? And the magazines are filled with sappy pictures. Isn't that overkill? Man, I wish Santa would bring me a girlfriend this year. You can't just expect one to be gifted to you. You gotta go find one. Alright, scroll down. Well, it says to hang out with Junpei, and I understand it because we don't really get much time to hang out with him. So, hey, you have some free time? I want to treat you to some takoyaki. To spend time with him? Yes. Alright, let's head to Octopia.
You go on ahead to the shrine. I'll grab us some takoyaki.
The shrine? Why am I going to the shrine? Yeah, why the shrine?
I want to get away from the hustle and bustle of the city and enjoy some takoyaki in peace.
By the time you get there, won't it be cold?
Anyhow, I'll catch up in a second. Got some takoyaki. This one's for you.
Oddly generous of you. Thanks.
Sure thing. Be sure to thank me for every single bite. Just messing around. To be honest, this is kind of an apology for the other day. You know, back when I blew up at you. One pack of takoyaki ain't gonna make up for it, but it's better than nothing, right?
I suppose. This fixes nothing. Is this all you got? I mean, I already forgave you, I guess.
Thanks. Still, I felt like words weren't enough for an apology. I took my anger out on you, and you totally didn't deserve that. It's 'cause I really wanted to take out my anger on someone else. Remember when I mentioned I was visiting someone at the hospital? And how I pissed her off, but I didn't know what I did wrong? I think I get it now. A while back, I was asked what I'd be doing with my life in 2 years. By Chidori. And being the insensitive dumbass I am, I said something like, beats me, for a long time. I didn't even understand how it must have felt for her to ask me that. So it's no wonder she got upset. She was facing something really scary. And there I was, acting like it was no big deal. The other day, when everyone was all calm and chatting about what Ryoji said, it put everything into perspective. When it finally hit me, I lost my shit and snapped at you. I'm really sorry about that, man. Hey, come on, eat up. Don't want cold takoyaki, do you?
He's maturing.
Woohoo, that was tasty. And it's not too bad cold either. Hey, by the way, have you decided what you're gonna do on the 31st yet?
There's nothing about it. It's a secret. I can't really say that. Yeah, I have.
Gotcha. Look, man. Me and the others might tell you all kinds of stuff, but whatever we say, go with your own gut. You've dealt with enough as it is, you know? I've always been jealous of you. You're a special dude, and everyone's always counting on you. But at the same time, I knew you were the one making all the tough calls. You're always looking out for everyone around you. Even people like me. Sure, I was jealous, but watching you, I knew I could never be you. So, I figured maybe it's time you chose what you wanted to do for a change.
Wow, I gotta say, I love these freaking extra things they've thrown in. These weren't in Portable, these weren't in Fez. They've made it so then Junpei actually grows as a character and outside of what happens in the story, so that's great. I love this.
Besides, forgetting everything doesn't exactly sound so bad, does it?
Do you really think that? What about Chidori? Oh, I gotta ask that one.
I mean, I obviously wouldn't like that. It'd suck to forget everything. But that's just how I feel. You should follow your feelings. Whatever you choose, I won't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Alright.
Alright, that's enough serious stuff. Chats like this make my throat all dry. Or maybe it's just the takoyaki. Let's grab a drink somewhere and head back. Is that okay with you, Mr. Leader?
Junpei and I chatted all the way home. Hey, Mr. Golbiel. Welcome. My courage improved because of Junpei. Woo, off to school, yay!
Right.
Welcome back. After I finished my exams, I walked around town for a little while. The lost are everywhere now. Running them into them is no longer just an occasional incident. Perhaps it was to do with the fall. Probably does. We have to do something. I mean, yeah, it probably does. I haven't thought about it as much lately, but we're the only ones who can save the world. It's all up to us. Come to think of it, the crops are planted must be ready now.
By
The exams are finally over, but I don't feel relieved at all. I'm just even more tired. This is the same way I felt after the last midterms. We thought it was going to be the last battle, but it wasn't. The more I feel and think about it, the more miserable I feel. Talk.
Good to see you.
I studied extra hard this time, so I have a feeling you'll be okay. How about you? How do you think about what you did on the exams? I aced them. Oh, that's wonderful. I think I did pretty well too. But I skipped some questions I don't know the answers to. I'll have to review them later.
Oh.
How did you do on your finals? Good. Wow, impressive. I can't believe you're scoring top marks despite everything going on. That's our leader for you. You're going to play Deltarune Chapters 3 and 5. Are you telling me or asking me? But the answer is yes, if that is a question. But not yet, because I don't have it. I will probably be a while until I can. Children all over the world will receive presents from a jolly old man in a red suit. But one day they'll realize that the jolly old man doesn't really exist, and they'll be sad. But that sadness will eventually lead to maturity, and then they'll leave their childish toys behind. Christmas was an interesting holiday. Wow, you're way overthinking this. Santa Claus is real. He doesn't deliver presents. He comes to the house, sprinkles his magic on them to make them special. Dude, I think I bombed the exams. But how can I concentrate when I know the world is going to end? Right, plants. The roof. Soul spinach. More soul spinach, or I can get tomatoes. Let's do tomatoes. Plant. Woo. You know, I just had a thought. What if you plant these and you finish the game? When you get back and do a new game plus, are the plants still there? That'd be cool. Because then you just get to continue... I nearly said mining. Farming is what I meant to say. Apparently I need to go hang out with Akihiko. And I believe he isn't here. He's over here. The station. There he is.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming. It's pretty cold today, huh? You saw my text, right? Nope. Want to get moving and warm up a little? Should I spend this evening? Yes.
Yes.
Cool, let's do this. I know this wasn't your idea, but I'm not planning on letting you cut corners. Alright, first on the list is jogging to Nagi Nagi Shrine. Let's go.
You were actually able to keep up with me on my training regimen. I'm impressed. So, what do you think?
Of what? I'm tired. I'm tired.
Well, the reason I asked you to join me today is...
We finally found you, Akihiko Sanada.
Oh, hi again.
We've had a good run up until now. Today's where it ends.
Don't feel bad about screaming if you gotta. No one's coming to save you, though.
These guys just don't know when to quit.
There's no getting away this time. Not for you, and not for your chicken shit buddy either.
Hey, that's not very nice.
Not that it'd matter anyway. You guys live at the dorm nearby, don't you?
Yeah, we saw some girls there. And a kid, too. Sure hope they're keeping safe.
Okay. You'll get away with this. You're the scum of the earth. I can say whatever. Yeah, you're the scum.
Stay back. I'll create an opening so you can escape. If you're going after my friends, then I'll be your first obstacle. Come on. Make your move.
Don't you know what'll happen if a trained guy like you hits an amateur? The boxing team will be suspended, and you'll be expelled. Or worse, you'll go to prison, and your life will be over.
What? That makes no sense. You literally came here and threatening us, and you're coming here to beat us up. So yes, we can defend ourselves. That's bullcrap. Shut the hell up.
Is that what you want? Huh?
That is true. I could never do something like that to my supervisor or my boxing teammates.
But you're neither of those.
But even if that's how I feel, I can't back down now. I'll carry that responsibility. and pay for it the rest of my life if I have to. I will protect what's important to me. That's why I have these fists.
What the hell are you going on about?
Oh.
It's legitimate self-defense. Yeah, let's get him.
All right then. I'll trust my back to you. Just try not to hurt him. I'm sure you can handle that.
I don't have a sword right now, so I should be fine.
Cocky little bastards!
Looks like that does it. That was quite the challenge considering their numbers.
I mean, we do fight against shadows nearly on the daily, which are probably worse than these guys.
Are you alright? Don't ever show your face around here again. If I ever hear you're threatening my friends, you know what'll happen next.
Got it.
Come on, it's getting cold. Plus, someone might have called the police. Let's go to my room for now.
All right. We kick their butts. This is the first time we've been in here.
Well, I'd like to put out some tea, but I have to take these off first.
What are those? Stylish.
They're more than just fashionable. These hand wraps protect my hands and wrists. Not only do these protect me, but they can affect the power of my punches depending on how I wrap them. Whether my fists deal damage or not depends on these. I guess they're like my partners in the ring. Anyways, make yourself comfortable.
All right. Takes off shirt, sits down, puts feet up.
The reason I asked you to join me today,
I meant to say jacket, not shirt.
it's because I wanted you to know what I've been working on. I spent a lot of time training and gaining more experience. And I thought I'd finally reached a point where I could feel confident in my abilities. But after hearing what the appraiser said, I felt afraid. I felt anger too, knowing that all the training I'd put myself through was meaningless. I told myself I'd face things head on, but I'm still as weak as I was before. Tell me, do you think I'm strong enough now?
Hey, he does have a lot of trophies. Do you think I'm strong enough now? Definitely. I don't know. Don't lose hope. Definitely.
I'd like to think so, but I did lose my way. Everyone loses confidence in themselves from time to time. And that's when their weakness rears its ugly head. Being on the verge of grasping something, but grappling with the fear and frustration of losing everything again. It's so hard to overcome. And it's a feeling I understand all too well. I know we've pushed this crucial decision on you. And I can only imagine how hard that must be. But try not to blame Junpei and the others.
What? They can make it up to me. A little late for that. No, I don't blame them for anything. I know.
You really are strong, you know that?
Nah, I just got a lot of common sense in this situation, I guess.
Anyway, as someone who was there too, I just wanted you to know. No matter what you decide, I'm still gonna do what I have to do. I've faced off against countless opponents to get where I am now. If I said all my training was meaningless, then that would be spitting on all of their efforts too.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
And that would be absolutely unacceptable. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh god, I've just noticed something. That calendar is not completely straight and it's actually really aggravating me. Like, put it straight!
Sorry, I didn't mean to go on a tangent like that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, it is 12 dates. Okay, it just looked like there wasn't enough on there.
Not only did I ask you to join me today, but you got dragged into my fight too. I've got to at least pay you back for that. I'm pretty sure my special protein blend is around here somewhere.
Oh no, run! I can see the familiar handmade craft on the desk. It's that cardboard gold medal that Sonata's sister made her.
Oh, that. I was thinking of sending that back to my parents when I write them a New Year's card. We don't know how the future's gonna turn out. It's better if it doesn't stay with me.
This belongs to you. Don't run away. I mean, they're both kind of good.
You're one unusual guy. I was thinking this during the fight earlier, but for some reason, I feel like I can trust you to watch my back. Together, we can overcome anything. For a long time, all I cared about was having the power to protect others. And I thought being hard on myself and competing with others was the only way I was gonna do that. Although, it is true that I've gotten more capable through my reckless approach. But now, there are others who fight alongside me. So I have people who I want to protect. But at the same time, I want them to be there fighting with me.
Yeah.
In the end, it's because I have all of you that I feel like I can become even stronger. I still don't know if I'm strong or kind enough to deserve this medal, but this is my starting point. And it's something that I should keep with me. You've taught me another valuable lesson today. Now, where to put this?
Let me see it. Display it. I guess let me see it.
Oh, sure. I did it, Miki.
You deserve it. Keep working hard. Am I gonna stop making this guy cry?
Huge honor. I'll fight to protect it like a champ, guarding his title. I may not be very good at motivating people with words, or communicating how I feel, but you can trust I'll never back down from a fight. Even if I'm battered and on the ground, I'll get back up every time. I'll never give up. That's my duty to all of you. So you can count on me. I swear I will protect you. That being said, there's still so much I owe you for. I'll be doing what I can to pay back that debt. I haven't really thanked you for all your help until now either. Ah, right. I was going to at least thank you for what you did today. Damn. Looks like I'm out of protein powder. What else do I have? Ah, here. You can have these dumbbells.
Oh, thanks.
Just a minute. I'll get them ready for you. You could change the weight on these ones to match whatever your muscle strength is. In your case, I'd start with 8 kilos. No, actually, I think you can handle 10. You could also use a machine, but you gotta do some resistance training with free weights too.
I quietly acknowledge Sonata's determination, then return to my room without the weights. I feel inspired by his enthusiasm. Max XP increased by 3. Yeah! Great! Give me more! Sunday. Oh.
Yes? Who is it?
It's me.
Huh? Oh, come in. You don't stop by very often, Senpai. Is something wrong?
No, not particularly. Is this a bad time?
Aw, are you feeling lonely?
Hey, are you teasing me?
Nah, I'd never.
Sure.
I wonder what this Nyx is like.
My immediate thought, seeing this massive gap between them, was the freaking meme. It's like 2 feet apart because they're not gay.
Do you think it's inside Tartarus?
I have no idea.
Oh, by the way, I've made my decision. I want to fight to the end. It's better than doing nothing. That's why you're here, right, Senpai?
You got me.
Yeah, you're pretty easy to read.
I've made my decision as well. The Kirijo group is slowly regaining its footing. After I graduate, the plan is for me to eventually take over as leader. Turning back was never really an option for me.
But what if you die?
If we can defeat Nyx and I die in the process, then the company will continue on without me.
I mean, if you don't, they'll die anyway.
And I'm confident they'd carry on my wishes.
I mean, they wouldn't because they'd be dead.
But from what we've heard, Nyx can't be defeated. Though I kinda wonder about that. We've got someone on our team who seems pretty unkillable too.
To be fair, if I get killed, it's just game over.
That's true. And he's an exceptional persona user, even if death was empowering him from within.
He's an interesting guy, huh?
He certainly is.
You know, if things don't work out, I think I'll still be okay as long as I'm with everyone. Honestly, I don't think it matters if we live or die. All that really matters is that we're proud of how we lived. And I know I'd be proud if we decided to fight Nyx.
Is this about honoring your father's legacy?
Yeah, that's part of it. But mostly, it's about me and how I feel.
I understand.
Senpai, a while back, you asked me to face what comes next with you. You didn't forget, did you?
I could never forget. We'll fight together, Yukari.
Good.
Now let's make out. Right, the 20th. We're hanging out with the star guy again. Starman.
Hey.
Oh, Arsato. I wish I could grab a bite with you, but I can't today. I actually need to talk to you. Do you mind joining me? Come closer. Blah, blah, blah. Spend time.
My bad.
Thanks, I owe you one. Let's head somewhere else. Maybe the shrine?
Thanks for coming all the way here for this.
Ooh, it's no problem at all.
Glad to hear that. I wanted someplace quiet to talk. I just came from the hospital. After this, I have to pick my sister up from preschool, go shopping, cook dinner, do laundry. There's still so much I have to do.
Stop whining! That sounds pretty rough.
It sure is. But I can handle it. My mom had to do all this every single day. Remember how I told you I had a chance to win that scholarship? Turns out I can't practice anymore. I just don't have the time for it. Besides, even with the scholarship, we still can't afford college. I mean, we don't even have enough to survive.
Don't scholarships usually pay for the intuition? I'm not sure on it because I never got one.
You already lost Dad, and now Mom can't work. It's up to me to earn a living. I have no choice but to give up track. Why'd you have to die, Dad?
What? This is a weird thing to say. This isn't your fault. We didn't say it isn't his fault. Because he's talking about his dad, not himself. This... I don't know if this would help. I just go, this isn't your fault, I guess. I don't like either option, but...
I wish I could have taken you on one last time. I just wanted to run one more time. One last run at some big event. Just... one more time. Is this... really how it ends for me?
You have to accept it. Don't give up yet.
You're right. I've come too far to give up now. I'm gonna compete. Even if it's my last time, I want to win. I've dedicated most of my life to track and field. It's time to put everything I've learned to the ultimate test. I'm glad we could talk. Everything because of
Oh,
you.
whoops. Didn't mean to press there.
I have something to aim for. Thanks, man.
I helped Hayase figure himself out. I feel like we're getting closer. Woo, rank 7.
Oh, crap. My sister's probably waiting for me. See ya.
I parted ways with Hayase and went back to the dorm. Hello. Why are you all depressed, huh?
Yeah.
It's not like I'm just going to give up. No matter what the outcome is, I want to know what a future I fought, that I fought for a future. That's what I decided.
I suppose.
I have no choice but to go on. The answer was right in front of me the entire time. If I don't make it, then somebody else will have to take over the company. Although I have every intention of returning.
By the way,
It's almost Christmas, isn't it? It feels like I'm sleepwalking. With so much going on, I almost forgot about Christmas. How could you forget about Christmas?
By the way,
Oh, it's almost Christmas. I was what do you think the real meaning of Christmas is? Consumerism. Joy of the world, peace on earth. Well, not really. This sounds just really pessimistic. Joy to the world, maybe. Peace on earth. I got joy to the world.
yes.
That's what I think too. I believe that Christmas spirit should be put a smile on everyone's faces. So let's be happy too. Well, this place isn't exactly dressed up for Christmas. Alright, the 20th. It says free time. Let's see if anyone wants to talk or something. Doggy! Koromaru seems more determined than usual.
Hey there.
Wonder what Shizuki is doing right now. Maybe he's cursing fate. Why does he even care about life on Earth? I don't really want to think about it. But no matter what we do, we can't stop it from happening. It's just not fair. I wish I could just forget about it too. But the promised day will eventually come. There's no escaping it.
By the way,
Those Stringer dumbasses haven't made a move yet, huh? They better hurry up and show their faces. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm going to crush them either way. I'm with you there. I'm just not going to let them get away after what they did to Shinji and Chidori. Looks like Koromaru's on board too, aren't you, buddy? I guess the date site, maybe? Oh, let's do it with Mitsuru, I guess. Woo! Monday. Hey, the exam results are up. Scored the highest in my grade. Everyone is looking at me with respect. No, they're not. Every time they never look at you. Stop lying. Come to think of it, Mitsuru promised to give me a gift if I scored well. I should talk to Mitsuru when I see her. Lunchtime is almost over. I should go back to class. Afternoon.
All right, class is starting.
We're a little ahead of schedule, so let's do some review. When you see electromagnetism, Lorentz, Bohr's, and Fleming's left-hand rule should come to mind right away. I won't give partial credit if you write right-hand rule. Got it? Okay, moving on. Feeling sleepy. I'll stay awake just to hear what he says. Sorry, what was that again? The law of happiness without hard work? Do you really think I'd give you credit for calling some goofy wish a law? I'm clearing the backboard now. Hurry up and write. I stayed awake. Not that I needed to. That seemed kind of pointless, to be honest. How did that give me anything? After school. Alright, we still have some things. I actually did pretty well. Not that I depressed during the break. How about you? You look kind of pale. Well, it's not the end of the world, plus you have another chance. So cheer up. Did you see the scores? Man, I blew it. I wasn't the last on the list, but I was definitely going to affect my future. Ugh, everything is getting dark. Imagine if he just came in second. It was like, it's not good enough. 21st. It says to hang out with Mitsuru. When do I next hang out with Yukari? Huh. Then? let's finish off with Mitsuru, I guess. Every year when Christmas gets close, you see more couples, huh? Well, I was the same way last Christmas, so I'm not really one to talk. At least one guy, you guys are still going strong. I have to find a new guy already. Every magazine now is like top 10 best night views. I want to enjoy those with someone.
Oh.
Ah, I see your exam results. Good work. It's admirable how you continue to excel in school while fighting arduous battles after battle. I give you your knowledge and all your hard work. Here, take Master Incense. So I got placed in the top exams, also got the Phoenix Charm. What do these things do? A charm that restores all HP upon death once per battle. Raises all persona stats by 1. Can be used on an ally's persona. Huh.
Hello.
You must be relieved that exams are over. Good work. I think I can afford to relax a little bit for now. I need to talk to you. I'm pretty sure you already know about what. I just need to tell you what's on my mind. We can talk later if you don't have the time now. Feel like I might grow closer with Mitsuru soon. Should I spend time with her? Yes.
My apologies.
All right then. Yeah, I don't need a social link persona for this, so... In that case, could we go to the roof?
All right. I don't think anyone will come up here for a while.
You'd be surprised.
I leveraged my position on the student council to make it happen. This is, the first time I've ever used my authority for personal reasons. Wait, that's not important right now. What am I doing? What I'm trying to say is, we need to talk. Firstly, I have to apologize. I'm sorry for what happened last time.
What happened? It made me happy. Apparently I can say that. So, it made me happy.
Oh. So it did. When that happened, I said all manner of things about you, and then I just ran off.
Yes, you did.
That was unbelievably insensitive of me. I'm sorry. I had been planning on telling you my feelings. I just didn't think I'd end up shouting them in public like that.
Talk about bulge your feelings. Apparently I say anything.
Hey, don't tease me like that. I didn't think I had it in me either. Ever since I started spending time with you, my life has been full of new experiences. I felt shock, joy, even outrage, but every time I've always been thinking of you. Now that it's come to this, I'm obligated to tell you exactly how I feel. Here goes. I love you.
Tsuru's voice is trembling. I better choose my words carefully. Got to think about it. I have a special relationship with another person already. We have 3 people. This is going to be our 4th.
I feel like I'm going to die of embarrassment.
I love you too. I'm sorry, but I don't love you. Oh, okay. I was just joking. Bye. Never see you again.
You love me too? I'm so happy to hear that. Or should I say, I'm thankful? My heart. At this rate, it's going to end up like last time. It really is wonderful, though, to know that the feeling is mutual. I'm glad I managed to open my heart. As of today, you're more than just a friend to me.
We're best friends.
That said, given my situation, I can't go public about this just yet.
I can sense Mitsuru's deep affection for me. Things seem to be getting serious. Whoa! There's no going back now.
Say, I've been thinking about this for a while now, but the way you address me...
Mitsuru?
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. You're on a first-name basis with me, while I've been sticking to formalities. It's a bit unbalanced. All right. I've decided. From now on, when it's just the two of us, I'll call you by your first name.
She's too shy to do it in public. That's kind of cute.
It's going to be a bit awkward for me, but trust that this is what I want. In any case, today marks a change. I'm not going to let myself be constrained by my family heritage. It's because of who I am as an individual that I ended up meeting you. Ugh, look at all these things you're making me say. You'd better take responsibility for this.
I didn't get you pregnant, jeez.
Well, this is a start. Don't let go just yet.
I didn't make that choice. He did it himself. We spent one more time together and then returned to the dorm. Yes! Another one! That's 4!
Oh, welcome back.
Well, hey. Today's December 21st. Just 10 days until New Year's Eve. But for some reason, I'm not actually that scared at all. Well, maybe I shouldn't say at all, but I think I'm okay now.
Hey.
I'm gonna fight. Whether we'd win or lose, I don't know, but I want to know that I did everything I could. Can I help you? Let's talk. The exam results are out, so that's one less thing for us to worry about. What else should we do for Christmas? Every channel is showing news related to the apathy syndrome. Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, I was just thinking about something. Now that our exams are done, I can't stop thinking about the decision we have to make. This is even harder than studying for exams.
Oh yeah!
Christmas is almost here. You excited for it? Of course.
Hell yeah!
Cool, let's enjoy Christmas! It says free time. What do you want, doggy? Looking at me with pleading eyes, wants to go for a walk. So Fugo can come with us tonight. Let's go.
Koro-chan's as happy as ever, no matter how cold it is.
He's got a fur coat on. I think he'll be fine.
We'll be right here, so go play all you want, okay?
And then we never see him.
The shrine may be an odd place to bring something like this up, but do you have any plans for Christmas? Assuming you're free, of course. I have some preparations to make, so, Oh, welcome back. What's that in your mouth, Koro-chan?
Is that a hand? Holding a gem? Good dog.
I wonder where he keeps finding all this.
It cuts to like a guy in a house. Where's all my jewels gone?
Oh no, Koro-chan. Your butt's all dusty now. I guess we should take a bath together again. Let's head back.
Excuse me? You take a bath with a dog? Ugh. I mean, if you were putting the dog in the bath and you were outside of it, that'd be fine. If you're actually taking a bath with the dog, though, that's kind of disgusting. I think I need to rethink our relationship. Tuesday. Uh-oh.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus.
Of course they have.
Two this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
Sure. Early morning. Morning.
Well then.
Oh god, it's you. It's chilly today. Hola, Adonai. Mr. Onishi left early today, so I'll be filling in for her. I think today we'll learn about near-death experiences. There's no real reason for it. They've just been on my mind lately. Now a near-and-death experience is defined as something an individual undergoes just before death. Is it true insight into the afterlife or simply a trick of the brain? I say that the brick of the train. Opinions vary, but it is certainly true that near-death experiences have been hotly debated topic for some time. There are actually a few surviving records of ancient near-death experiences. According to the writings of Plato, a resuscitated soldier experienced the afterlife as a spirit. And similar incident was reported in Japan by ethnologist Kunio Yanagita in the Totem of whatever. Psychologist Carl Jung wrote about that in his own near-death experience. He saw a vision of the world from afar. I'm sure you have heard your own stories, whether by famous or ordinary individuals. I have first-hand reports from me today. Let me read you some of them. At first, my soul was detached from my body. I met a friend who had already passed away. I saw my whole life flash before my eyes. I saw the most brilliant light. I was bathed in pure light. My body was brimming with happiness. The feeling of pure joy is also known as euphoria. At any rate, these kinds of reports are exactly the typical for the experience. Some people have actually attempted to make direct recordings of near-death experiences. Researcher Kenneth Ring has tried to quantify near-death experience with a weighted core experience index. The what? The WCI, is that you would say that. Modern efforts have led to a new theory of near-death experiences, which goes like so. If an individual is dying, it denies the fact. They will eventually come to realize that death is a reality they must accept and become upset. As a result, they'll try to do anything they can to expend their life. But the futility of this leads to depression. In the end, they accept their fate. Although we may initially deny death, we'll accept it in the end. That's just how humans are. Is everyone listening? It's not like every day that you'll hear a lesson like this. How about a test to see if you were paying attention? Got it wrong, and your memoirs or memories of life at school will disappear. Ata Gibor Olam Adonai. And who shall I pick? I choose thee. What do we call the feeling of joy that comes from a near-death experience? Euphoria. Yugoslavia. Wow.
Correct.
Good work. That is correct. You'll have a happy school life. Some people are saying a near-death experience awakens one's higher consciousness. Whether or not that's true, there is an observably lower fear of death around those who have endured one. Perhaps this is near because death experiences are surprisingly free of pain and suffering. But this is not to say I'd want any of you to seek one out. Use the time you have here wisely, okay? Well, that's all for today. Class is dismissed. That's correctly. Everyone's respectful. God, I don't like voicing this guy. He also shouldn't be a teacher in school, because this isn't a thing you teach in schools. I keep expecting to see Aigis right next to me, and I keep forgetting that she's damaged. Well, we're spending our last time with Mitsuru. Oh, hey, what are you doing here?
Hey!
It's you. You know, I realized something recently. Part of my job is to think about how we can truly help the student body. Anyway, what have you doing? If you have any trouble, I'll be happy to help. I have an unbreakable bond with him. Oh, is anything wrong? If not, then maybe we could, I'll go closer, spend some time. Yes. Okay. So where should we go? How about my room? There's something I'd like to give you. That could be two things. Whoa! Fancy chairs.
I know what you want to say. Our maid staff assisted with the furnishings. I recognize it's a bit beyond standard for a dorm room. It's almost like a second lounge, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yukari says that to me all the time.
That must be annoying after a while.
Oh, I almost forgot. Here. I want you to have this.
A motorcycle key.
It's the key to my motorcycle. I'm not going to run from my future anymore. Rather, there's no longer any need to. I don't have to think of my motorcycle as a means of escaping my feelings. Though I do regret that I won't be riding it as often anymore.
I mean, you don't have to completely give it up. You can still ride your bike. Just, you won't be doing it to run away.
I'd rather ride with you. Of course, you'll have to sit on the back until you get your license. When this is all over, I'll teach you how to ride yourself. I'll be looking forward to it.
Okay. I'll give it a try. I'm fine with the back. I mean, I'll give it a try.
Please do, but remember to be careful. It's still a bit embarrassing to call you by your first name. But when we're alone, no one else can hear me. Your name is more than just a name to me. It's something special. If I were in danger, it would be my last desperate call for help. Right. So, I want to be with you tonight.
Well, I'm here. Want to play Jenga?
Will you stay with me?
Sir has professed her love to me and seems to want mine in return. Woo! Another social link completed!
The ultimate form of the Empress within thyself.
Imagine if we only went with one girl, we were about to get to see all of this. Rank 10! Woo! What do I get? Empress social link has reached the maximum level. You can now use Alilat, the ancient goddess.
This really is embarrassing.
I shared a special evening with Mitsuru. We played tic-tac-toe, and I won. I came first, she came second. That's how we win at Jenga and tic-tac-toe. Oh. She wants to hang out? That's a bit weird. Evening, Ken's link episode. Is he in his room again?
Really?
Oh, there's no school tomorrow, huh? I'm not really doing anything, but what about you? How's tonight plans?
Nice one.
Oh yeah? Well, don't get too many days off, so spend them wisely. Hey, to his room! Oh, I missed it. It's this one. Mara doesn't seem to be in his room. Huh. Oh, I think I know what he might be. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I'm wrong on that. You know what? We haven't checked the room in a while. Let's see if there's any new recordings. There are no recordings. Okay. Oh, damn puffies. Oh, there you are. You see my message? I have a request for you. This is with me. Let's do it.
Thank you very much.
Let's head to the room first.
Sorry for making you come all the way up here.
What's the request? It's cold. Oh, what's your request?
Well, would you have a practice match with me? Right here, right now. It's just, now we're going up against that thing that lived inside of you, right? I thought if we sparred, I could get an idea of how well I would do against it. I trained in secret for a long time, so I could avenge my mom's death. That was the only time I could forget the pain. When I was alone, swinging my spear.
Broom.
But I've changed since then. I want to use this power to help me live my own life. I'd promised that I'd see this through to the end. I have to make good on that. Anyway, I want you to see me the way I am now, Senpai. Of course, I don't want us to actually get hurt, so I'll be using this. And this one's for you.
What is it? If you insist. Oh, it's a baseball bat.
Thank you for this. Now then, please, take this seriously. Otherwise, there's no point.
I break his staff.
I never noticed you could see the stars so clearly up here. You were just as strong as I thought, Senpai.
You are a few levels lower than me.
I had no chance. At least, now I know where I stand compared to you.
Are you satisfied? Are you hurt? Are you satisfied?
Yes, I gave it my all. Although, it is still frustrating to see such a difference in our skills. I don't know what decision you'll make in the end, but as long as there's time, I won't stop training. So would you mind if I challenged you again sometime?
Sure, if we're not dead. I don't know yet. You're 10 years too early. I mean, anytime.
Thank you. I'll get closer to beating you. Just wait. I really like it here. I've made so many memories since coming to this dorm. Both fun and difficult ones. But I feel like living means carrying it all with you and moving forward. I used to think I didn't have a place to call home. But I realized that's not something you get from someone else. Home, my real home, is the place that helps me move forward. That's why I believe fighting to come back here is what Aragaki-san would have wanted. I've learned that everyone at the dorm has their own reasons for staying, and that means I need to do my best too. I never would have figured that out if I didn't have you all behind me. I like being on the rooftop at night, but maybe it's too cold to be out here in December.
Maybe.
Can we talk some more inside? I'd like to go over today's battle before I forget. Oh, and while we're at it, you should say hi to Hamburger too.
The hamster.
Maybe it's because it's winter, but his fur's gotten so fluffy and cute.
Do I get to hold the hamster? After chatting with Amada and his hamster, I headed back to mine. I was inspired by how honest Amada was with his feelings. SP increased by 3! Yay! I like being able to increase the SP like that. It's cool. More story, more stronger. Wednesday.
I thought you were gonna go visit your mother's grave.
Sonata-san.
You sure this is where you want to be?
Well, I was planning on visiting her, but when I thought about what I was gonna say to her, it just didn't feel right. I've still got unfinished business to take care of first.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't have anything to tell Shinji right now. I've got my own stuff to deal with.
An unbeatable enemy, huh? I wonder what it's like.
Beats me. That doesn't matter, though. I've already made up my mind. I don't care what I'm up against. I'm gonna look it straight in the eyes.
Straight in the eyes. I like the sound of that. You can count me in too.
All right.
Yeah. Emperor's something. I said something. Today is the Emperor's birthday. There's no school. Okay. Which Emperor? She's just talking about all Emperors have the same birthday? Is the 23rd. So we're hanging out with that guy. Ooh, a Todai strip mall. Hey, buddy. Oh, you got something new to say. I studied all about cats. I learned cats don't see the color red. I wonder what it's like. Abysmal. Cat is looking around.
Yo.
Oh, I feel hungry. And I wanted to wait for you, so I was hoping we could eat together. Guess they invited me to eat while I feel as though I can grow closer thanks to the star persona of Taiwan. I feel like I might go closer to Hayase soon. Can I spend time with him? Yes. Cool, let's go. Yeah, I didn't need a persona. Let's go get some takoyaki today. I want to fresh some fresh off the stove.
This is so good. I am so lucky I get to eat such amazing food.
Why are you being so exuberant all of a sudden?
Should I bring some home? If I do, I'd have to pay for it.
Didn't you have... Oh, right, because, yeah, he gets one free thing, and then if he takes more, he has to buy it. Do it!
Yeah, I will. It feels wrong being the only one who gets to eat. Oh, by the way, about my mom. She's gonna be out of the hospital soon.
Well, that's
Just
good.
when I was finally getting the hang of taking care of everyone myself. And guess what else? My teammates offered to help me with the kids too. They even said they'd pick my sister up from preschool.
The guys that you abandoned, they're just going to come back and be like, oh yeah, I'll help you now.
I guess everyone's been worried about me.
They're going to be like, now the child's mine. I will get back at him with this.
And there I was, total tunnel vision, trying to do everything on my own. In the end, maybe it was my fault the team couldn't work together.
You can say that. It sure was. Don't sweat it.
Honestly, that's reassuring to hear from you. I feel a lot better about everything now that I know how everyone really feels. I'm having fun just running laps. Body feels light as a feather now. Oops, guess I kind of started rambling there. Sorry, but I gotta get going. Take it easy.
Dude,
And don't forget, I'm only able to focus on training again because you had my back. And I feel great, so thanks, buddy.
I also really spoke from the heart. I feel like we're getting closer. Rank 8. Rank 8. We're almost done with you. We still need to finish off Yukari's, and we still need to finish off Moon. So I decided to go back to the dorm.
Oh, well,
Hello. There are 8 more days until New Year's Eve. Arasado, do you know what you'll decide yet?
Well,
I do. I'm going to fight. I was thinking about it a lot, but I realized that there wasn't much to think about. I mean, I can't tell my mom and Aragaki-san that we failed, so that's that.
Let's see.
Don't think this is our last of our Christmas. Or last Christmas. Simply think of it as this year's Christmas and enjoy it.
by the way,
The other day I was flipping through a magazine when I saw this poll. It was about how much money people want their partners to spend on their Christmas presents. I'm usually interested in that kind of thing, but not right now. I guess stuff like money and presents doesn't feel like it matters a whole lot anymore, huh? But it's Christmas.
I think
It's comforting knowing that there's someone watching over me, so I can't give up. I'll do whatever it takes to get as far as I can. Right, the 23rd, it says I can do anything. Dog want to walk? Wants to go for a walk? Yukari can come, let's go.
Koro-chan always looks so happy when we're on break. Maybe it's because everyone's all together. Go run to your heart's content.
Whee!
It's almost Christmas, isn't it? I usually do a holiday party every year with my club members. But to be honest, I don't know if I'd be in the mood for something like that this year. Guess I shouldn't be such a downer though, huh? Oh, there you are. And you've got something again, don't you? Is that an early Christmas present for us?
Speed incense.
Koro-chan, were you digging around again? Your nose is all dirty. Come here. Let's get you cleaned up before we go home.
You have like a dog wet wipe? Are those even a thing? I think they are. I don't know, I never had a dog.
Wow!
Today is December 24th, Christmas Eve, and for some reason we're at school. Again, we should not really be having a school time during December, but whatever. An important day in Europe and America. Although unlike in Japan, December 25th, Christmas Day, is even more important. Do you all know why we celebrate the holiday in the first place? In Japan, Christmas Eve is just a day for a couple to spend time together and give gifts. I'm feeling sleepy. Now I actually hear what they say.
So that's why.
And then, beneath the largest, most beautiful fur, we make a vow to love each other unconditionally forever and ever. The twinkling lights from the trees danced upon our faces as we gazed into each other's eyes. So romantic. I should not have stayed awake for this. She's literally just talking about what happened to her. Lunchtime. I got a few messages. Oh wow, people want to hang out with me? I never thought about spending Christmas together with someone before, but then I met you. Today I want it to be just the two of us. I'll be waiting for your response. Merry Christmas! Oops, did I send that too early? Lol. I really want to spend time with you today. I've been thinking I'd really like to spend Christmas together with you. How about it? I'll be waiting for your reply. The end of the year swept in so quickly. You've made very pleasant memories this year, and I was hoping to make one more before the chapter comes to a close. I'm very grateful to have met you. Would you like to spend Christmas together? I haven't met her for a long time. It says I can pick anyone. Can I do them all? But I gotta do best girl out of these lot. I mean, these are all great, don't get me wrong. But Chihiro. It's too bad I can't do it with Igus, but she's down at the moment. Oh, I have to go find her, I guess. Who should I spend time with? Chihiro. My plans for Christmas have been set. After school.
Let's get going. If I can make a suggestion, how about we go to Polonia Mall? I hear the lights and decorations there are absolutely beautiful.
Alright. I started to bed Christmas Eve with Chihiro. Whoa, they actually changed it?
Oh, wonderful.
They could have cleaned it up, though. Look at those bottles.
It's like we stepped into a novel.
Sure is beautiful. So what next? I say it's beautiful.
Yes, look at how those lights sparkle. Oh, and the decorations are so pretty. Wow, there are more decorations over there, too. Since we're here, should we have a look around?
Yeah. Cheer and I walked around and looked at the Christmas decorations.
Thank you for such a memorable night. I figured today was a special day, so I made this for you.
A handmade keychain. Ooh.
It was my first time making something like this, so it's not perfect, but
Anything you make is already perfect.
please, I hope you'll think of me when you use it.
Should I gift something? Give present. What kind of present should I give? Kaleidoscope. This is the only gift I've got. If I had like one of the book things, that'd be great, but I don't. I completely forgot that I had to actually buy a gift. Here you go, kaleidoscope.
A present for me? Are you sure? Oh, wow. Thank you so much. This is a wonderful gift.
I think Chihiro likes the present. I mean, she liked it, so...
The truth is, I've been nervous since this morning.
Imagine if I gave her nothing. Wow. I'd be such a douchebag.
Today is Christmas Eve, so it's a special day for couples. And this is, the first time I'm spending Christmas with a boyfriend. I don't really know what to do. You look as calm as ever, Senpai. I'm reminded again of how lucky I am to be here right now with the one I love. Christmas. What a beautiful season.
Yeah. Man. Best girl. I shed a ton of moment, Chihiro. Evening. Oh, it's still
just
going?
realized it's gotten so late. I hope we don't get in trouble with the police. The station is right over there. I don't really mind, though. I just want to be with you for a little longer.
She's breaking the law? What happened?
When I'm with you, I'm nervous. I'm comfortable, too. I don't know what to think. All I know is that I adore the time we spend together. But, it's not just the time we spend together. It's also your face, your fingers, your smell. It's everything. Don't make me say it. Oh, you.
I didn't say anything, but sure. I spent the time with Chihiro until night fell. It was a good day. And now it's actually Christmas. Class has ended. Right. It is the 25th. We are... Oh, wow. It actually says here, if you didn't choose any romantic partner, it's free time for the whole day. Wow. All right, we're finishing off the star social links. Let's go find him. Well, we're not finishing up. We're going to do another thing with him. You know, we haven't finished Moon yet. When are we going to do that? We saved the guy, and since then we haven't hung out with him.
Yo.
Want to grab something to eat? There's something I want to talk to you about. You free right now? A little closer. Spend time.
Yeah.
Great, let's get some ramen. Today I'm going to get the special extra large.
So, the big meet for that scholarship was yesterday.
Did you win? Did you lose? What, did you win?
Are you seriously asking me that? I got first place, of course.
Wow, really? Congrats, man.
Well, what'd you expect? But really, thanks. Guess this means it's really over. Running track, I mean, kind of makes me feel empty inside. I
can ask anything. What will you do now?
I'm thinking of finding a job, actually. Not to sound dramatic, but I want to do it to protect my family. I know where, too. My dad had connections at a car factory, so I'll apply there.
Do you know anything about cars? My dad used to do stuff with cars, and I don't know anything about it.
Thing is, it's pretty far away. Go ahead and order extra noodles. It's on me.
Thanks!
Yeah, eat as much as you want. You helped me figure a bunch of things out, you know. I always blamed school or my family for everything. I was using it as an escape from my own responsibilities. I really lucked out by meeting you. If I hadn't, I'd still be stuck in that same hole. And I'll never forget that.
He also opened up to me about his decision. But we're getting closer. Yay, rank 9!
Well, I better start packing. Got a lot of goodbyes to get through and not enough time. We should grab a bite again after school soon. Who knows how many chances we'll get after this. Ramen's just too good to pass up, right?
Yeah, probably. I never had it. That's when I chatted until it got late. Until I got late is what I read that as, which makes no sense.
I see you're back.
So today's December 25th. For all this talk about death and fate, what a depressing Christmas. Christmas will be better next year. That's right, I said it, next year. We're not going to let the world end. Merry Christmas! It's going to be a winter vacation soon. Have you decided what you're going to tell them? Wait, don't tell me now. I don't want to hear it. I want to hear it when the dame comes. There's only 1 week left. I'm sure this will be both the longest and shortest week of our lives. Can I help you? Let's talk. I wonder how Ryoji-kun spent his Christmas. Did he try to chat up some girls and have fun? Or did he spend it alone, crying like the last time we saw him? He might have cried. I can't believe we're considered killing. You have to stand firm. Well. Don't look. Someone looked like the cat got the cream. From what I heard, you got home late last night too. What, you got a flaw on it, man? I'm so jealous. Shut up! You're gonna spoil it! Free time, I'm assuming? Yeah, free time. Kinda want to get more food, so I'll talk to you. You want some time? You want to cook with me? She won't get any new skills. Sure, I'll help.
Thanks.
Also, let's go make something tasty. I like that outfit. But then I like all our outfits, to be honest. We spent time cooking together.
Putting in the effort to cook a homemade meal always makes it taste extra good.
Cabbage cream stew.
Well, shall we start cleaning up?
Christmas is over. We didn't get any presents. It's Boxing Day now. Today is the last day of the second semester. So much has happened this semester. Anyway, I better get to school. More gossip, eh? I can hear people talking.
Morning!
It's cold today, but at least winter vacation starts tomorrow. What are we going to do for your New Year's allowance?
No way.
I didn't get mine yet. I'm going to buy a grab bag. I'm aiming for one with a purse.
Yep.
Oh, me too. Hey, do you want to start waiting in line today? We can bring back a kotatsu. First spell is wrong.
Hey, what's up?
When break starts tomorrow, then I'm sure most of you all are just going to sleep into New Year's Eve, instead of actually doing anything. We should start the year by doing more of your parents. And don't pass on it in the kotatsu staying up late, okay? Speaking of kotatsu, a reminder of a passage from a previous novel, The Shutters of the East Window. Oh wait, that was a futon. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I stay awake? Pick any. I'm gonna close my eyes. Let's sleep for the first time. I can feel the teacher's glare as I start nodding off. And my courage has been tested. Alright, we are hanging out with Yukari. Yay, finally. I can get her to rank 9.
Hey,
Are you heading home? I was hoping you had time to talk right now. The proposal goes to Tanya. Where I spend time? Yes.
Thanks.
This isn't the best place for that, though. Let's go to the roof. Everyone wants to take me to the roof. All right, let me get to the right one. All right, Lovers 9. Hello? If it's nothing, I'm leaving. Apparently we have to be silent.
Oh, you came. Thanks. So, there's something I want to ask you. Why do you spend so much time with me?
Do I need a reason?
It's gotten you into a whole mess of trouble. And honestly, some of the stuff I've said is really not okay.
To be fair, the other social links have been a lot more issues.
Is it because we're both Persona users? Or are we actually good friends?
You'd think I'd only hang out just because you're a Persona user?
Or do you, by any chance, have feelings for...
Yukari's voice is trembling. I better choose my words carefully. Gotta think about our special relationship with 4 other people.
What do you really think of me?
Well, time to add another one to the collection. This is the last one, too. I love you.
What?
Well, the last one for now.
No way. Are you serious?
No, I'm joking.
You're not pulling my leg, are you? You really mean it? Wow.
Why are you crying? I'm sorry.
Sorry. It just feels like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders. The tears won't stop coming. You're so hard to read.
I know.
You're always so kind to everyone. That's why I thought you saw me as just a friend like everyone else. Lately, I found myself getting upset when I've seen you talking with Fuka.
Oh god, is she gonna be one of those possessive ones?
It made me scared that I was turning into a petty, jealous person. I felt awful about it.
As you should.
So, I'd like it if you had eyes for me. And only me.
I have eyes for you. That's it. That's all I'll say. I can feel Yukari's affection. I have entered a special relationship. Rank 9. Woo! There's no going back now.
So, will you? Oh gosh, what am I saying? I'm gonna go now.
Okay. Whoa, oh, bye. Just runs off. Yukari left. I decided to go back to the dorm. It'll be slightly awkward when we get back.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
The second term is almost over and only 5 days remain until New Year's Eve. To be completely honest, I'm still nervous. However, I'm no longer uncertain.
I suppose.
I have made up my mind beyond a shadow of a doubt. I will fight until the end day, or the very end. Hey Yukari, how you doing? Well, Christmas is over now. All that's left is New Year's Eve. Have you made your decision? I have.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I feel much calmer now compared to when we first learned about the coming days. It must be because I'm certain of the choice I wish to make. The kids in my class are excited for winter break, but none of them realize what's going to happen. They don't know what kind of decisions we have to make. Oh yeah. Strange. Oh, that's for the earlier one. One moment, I need to go back to 10. 10. There you are. Free time. I'm going to do Yukari on this. Yukari. Awesome. Sunday. I wonder if I've actually missed my chance to finish off Yukari's thing now, because we were supposed to be at rank 10 at this point, and I don't think we go back to school for a while. When vacation begins today. Oh.
Huh? Junpei-kun?
Ah, hey Fuka.
Look at all the people in the background that are just sort of dead.
Nothing really. I've been coming here a bunch lately.
Is that sketchbook,
Oh, yeah. This is where Chidori and I first met. What are you doing here, Fuka?
Oh, I went home for a bit. I've been going back a lot recently.
Oh, yeah? You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a totally different person from when you first showed up.
I am?
Honestly, you were kind of a wimp before.
Wow.
But now, you're something else. I can't even describe it.
You've changed too, Junpei-kun.
Yuka-tan said the exact same thing, but I just don't see it myself. I mean, just the other day I was freaking out and throwing all that blame around. I'm a real piece of work, aren't I?
That's not true.
Man, I was so damn scared. I just couldn't keep my shit together.
I know.
I hate to admit it, but even now, I can't help being scared.
You're only scared because you're choosing not to run away. We all feel that way. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Fuka.
That's why I want to protect everyone. After all, the dark hour is horrifying to think about, isn't it? But our persona's awakened, and we're here now. The future hasn't been written in stone yet, and I want to be true to myself.
True to yourself. You're really something, Fuka. Let's fight together.
Okay.
I mean, she doesn't really fight, but I get the point. Right. We do have to hang out with you, actually, so let's go find you. I was right on my usual training regimen today, even though I don't need to practice hard anymore. It's a tough habit to break, and it's made me hungry as usual. Want to get something to eat? Let's meet with him. Hey! Hey there, Sato. I've been waiting for you. You want to go something to eat just now? Closer, spend time? Yes.
All fired up now.
Cool now. What should we get? Can't go wrong with ramen. I don't think I'll ever get tired of it.
Glad we can meet up one more time before I take off.
Take off? You're leaving today?
Always sharp as a tack. Yep. I'm leaving right after this. Factory's way out west, so I'm moving into a dorm there.
Wow, you're leaving your family?
I've already sent my luggage. Now I just gotta send myself. My mom started crying and blaming herself, but I'm the one who wants to do this. This is a new chapter in my life. Guess I should say goodbye to this ramen, too.
I mean, they might do takeout.
Well then, I better get going.
See you off. Yeah, I'll see you off.
Sure. Then let's head to the station. Hey. Here, take this.
Looks like a car key?
I want you to hang on to that.
What's this for?
Well, it's a car key, obviously, but it's not just any car key. It's the key to my dad's car. I've been keeping it for good luck. Sometimes I get pretty pissed that he's not around anymore. My life wouldn't have been so complicated, you know? I could have enjoyed track more. I wouldn't have had all that pressure to be the best. But by blaming him like that, I was just running away from my problems. That's why I want you to have it. I don't want to risk running away again. But if I know you have it, I'll be able to stand on my own 2 feet. Then next time we meet, I can still be proud of who I am.
Karki!
Thank you.
Hayase seems to really care about me. I gained a lifelong friend. Woo! Star Persona is done.
We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the star within thyself.
What does rank 10 give me? Maxed it. You can now fuse Hallel, the Lightbearer.
We'll see each other again someday.
I saw Hayase off and went back to the dorm. Great. That's another social link done.
Welcome back.
How was your day? Only 4 more days until New Year's Eve. I was really worried for a while and I wasn't sure what I was going to do. I even thought my fear might completely overtake me and I wouldn't be able to decide on anything.
No.
But I was wrong. I actually feel strong.
Okay.
Because everyone is with me. Alright, cool speech. Hey Jumpy.
Get a load of this.
Jiro gave up her own life so that I could live. That's why I can't take this lying down. Like hell, I'm fine with forgetting her. I'd rather die than forget. Let's talk.
No.
I read that fear is an emotional response that triggered us to flee from danger. But nothing will change if we keep running away from the things we're scared of. We'll have to face our fears so that we can find a way to survive. I've made up my mind.
Yo.
On their winter vacation, what are we doing once it's over? Whatever it is, I hope we don't forget it. Or regret it. It says free time, so I guess I want to hang out with you again. Junpei can come. Alright, cool.
Holy crap, it's cold out here. Hey, Koromaru, mind lending me your fur coat?
He ran off.
So, you make up your mind yet? You don't have to tell me now. Just saying, day's getting close. So, I talked with Fuka earlier today. She's pretty tough. Or I guess, she got tougher over this past year, huh? Talking to her was like that last little shove I needed. Girls are tough. That's no joke. You saying you're tough too? Don't worry, dude. Everyone knows you're one tough pup, huh? You've got something weird again, don't you? Let me see here.
Power incense. Imagine if he just gives us like 100,000 yen.
This is... Yeah, I got no idea. Dude, catch. All right, let's get our butts warmed up again. To the dorm.
The dorm. The 28th. Getting closer. Right, the 28th, we're hanging out with the moon. We're finally finishing it off. God. We have something for you. I got something for you today. Consider it restitution for the others who are working digitally every day. Should I go to the police station? Sure, I guess. I didn't think he'd have something.
Good to hear.
I won't try for details, but I know something happened to you guys. Don't want to no one blames you. So I'm not gonna do it. I don't want you pushing yourselves too hard. Oh, it's a sale. Is that it?
Prices are a bit lower.
Translucent blade.
Take a look if you have the chance.
A sword imbued with poisons. A longsword that's almost see-through. It's not bad, actually.
I got
Pretty
some
good.
stuff you might find useful.
You.
So feel free to browse.
Massive bow that is hard to handle but powerful. Berserker. Crimson greatsword. Of a crazed warrior. This might actually be better because it gives me a +3 rather than a
When it comes to
+3
blades,
defense. So
you
yeah.
made up your great. It's all yours.
I'll keep this though. Heaven's Fists. Spirit Gloves. Serial gloves used to play with punches. I pray every time I punch you.
Everything okay? All right then.
Charlotte. Espada Robera. Kiss of Athena. Frigid Grenade. Firearm with the power from like a kiss from God. I kind of want this. It sounds cool. Kiss of Athena. I don't get the Auto Masu, which is making everyone have accuracy and evasion for all, but it's a lot more damaging.
That what you want? All right then.
King Spear. It's not enough of a big upgrade to really consider it. Howl, dagger of protection.
Take as long as you need.
Angel armor, vaudevillian cape. +1 to all stats. To be honest, I kind of want this.
Everything look good here? All right, then. Everything, all right, then.
I don't know why we need to give you reduced fire damage, considering you're immune to it, so I'll give you this
That what you
instead.
want? Great. It's all yours.
Everyone
Great.
gets new
It's all
armor.
yours.
Strength +3, auto Tarakarja. Vaudevillian cape is probably better.
Everything look all right, then.
Ooh. I think by this point, it might be a good idea to swap this out. I mean, having an extra turn of Orgia is great. It's just its
I'll
defense
do
is not
whatever
that
is in
good,
my
and she
power
takes a
now.
lot of damage in
That's
most of
my
the time.
duty, after all.
I'd have to go with the Ergo
That
armor.
what you want? Great. It's all yours.
Ken, you also get this.
Everything, great. It's all yours.
Resist fear, and you're fine with what you got.
Uh-huh. Take as long as you need.
I don't really want to get rid of the all stats +3.
If you find yourself huh? All right, then.
Regenerate. Micah Legs Ergo. She gets hit with electricity quite a lot, so it might be a good idea to get this.
Everything all right, then.
His armor's fine.
Uh-huh. Take as long as you need.
You don't have anything.
What do you got? Hmm? You finished?
Yep.
Be seeing you.
I have a lot of money right now, so I'm fine selling a bunch of stuff. I was going to check. Oh, what are they talking about? My eldest is having his entrance exam soon. The atmosphere at home is very tense now. Even I get tense remembering this time when I took my own exams. I took my kid to the Iwatodai strip mall and we had lunch together at Wakatsu. My husband saw an ad for them that talked about omega-3s making you smarter or something. I don't know if my kids got any smarter but from eating the meal, but she did pass the exam. Hey, we get to finish you. Hey, so... Do you like to go closer? Should I spend time? Yes. Really?
Hey, so about last time, let's go to Hagakure.
The restaurant is filled with a familiar smell of fish.
My younger brother and I were twins, but not the kind that looked the same. He was the better-looking one. Everyone called me the uglier Suimitsu. They always compared me to him, and I could never beat him in anything. There was a time when I used to hit him for no reason. But even then, he still treated me like a brother. Then in middle school, we bought steamed buns. And then he died. Food poisoning.
Wow. What kind of stuff did they put in it to be that serious?
They said the meat was undercooked. Just his bun, though. Not mine. But I couldn't even cry. I actually felt relieved. I thought maybe they'll all finally stop laughing at me.
It's terrible. That's understandable. Oh, well, it's kind of both. But I mean, it's understandable, I suppose.
Thanks, but I know already. I was a terrible brother. At first, I tried to be more like him. I went to cram schools and did martial arts and everything. But I could never be as good, and eventually, I started to feel like people were laughing at me. The only time I feel safe is when I'm eating. All that matters is what's in front of me, and everything else melts away. See? That's what the Gourmet King really is. I only eat to run away from my problems. But if I keep this up, I'll never be able to replace my brother. Will I?
You're not meant to replace him? You're supposed to be your own guy? Yeah, just be yourself.
Be myself? Be myself! Is that really how it is? I hear you. You're right. I can never be like my brother. We're two different people. How did I miss something so obvious? I can be pretty dumb sometimes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Really, thank you so much.
Suemetsu truly appreciates me. I feel like our relationship has grown stronger. This whole social link is about him dealing with, like, oh, I'm part of a cult. Join my cult for money. And then he's like, oh, wait a minute. I'm a bad person. Let's do better.
The ultimate form of the moon within thyself.
Woo, the moon. Minozo social link finished. You can now fuse Sandalphon, the deliverer of prayers.
Oh, I know this is sudden, but I'm relieving you of your duties as the Gourmet King's Royal Guard. You're fired, because you're the new king. All hail Gourmet King the Second!
Okay. Gourmet license. He has a license? Wow.
The restaurants in the strip mall gave this to me because of how often I eat there. I feel like I've been fake all this time. But one day, I will become the true Gourmet King. I think I'll become a food critic. It'll be my job to eat. I'm gonna become a food master. Then when I die and go to the afterlife, I can face my brother. And then I can tell him I was the best at something for once in my life. So until I reclaim my crown, you can hang on to it.
So tell her, yeah.
I may have lost my title, but someday I'll make my grand return as Gourmet King III. That's my promise to you. And to my little brother.
Cool.
Huh. I've been talking so much about my brother, but I'm okay. My memories didn't make me sad and hungry this time. Oh, wow. I never realized how good the ramen tastes here.
Okay. After Suemetsu finished a bowl after bowl of ramen, I went back to the dorm. Steampound Dolphin, welcome. There are both better Ogia +1 chest parts and Overheat -1 leg parts, or I guess later on. There are better ones. Okay, cool. 3 more days until New Year's Eve. Have you decided what you're going to say to Ryoji-kun? Why do people keep asking me that? I've already told people yes.
Hey!
Doesn't everyone seem a little bit different lately? It's like they've all come to realizations or something. You're right.
Oh, maybe.
I wonder if that means Ryoji, or everyone's made up their minds about Ryoji. Can I help you? Let's talk. Only 3 days left. It's not like my fears up and disappeared, but for some reason I feel at ease. I think it's because everyone is standing here with me. My schoolmates are probably all enjoying their vacation. They're probably sitting by the fire drinking hot chocolate. I wish I could do that. Alright, let's save. The social links that we have. Lovers. It's literally just Lovers and Fool. Fool can't be done because that's part of the story. I don't know if I've missed out on Lovers now. I might have failed this. Because pretty much it's free time until Tartarus, and then it just goes free time, free time, free time. I guess we'll find out. So we were there. But we have been streaming for 2.5 hours. This is a good place to call it. We can leave the next parts for next time, where I think it would actually be pretty good to do so. We're leading up to when Ryoji re-arrives. We've got some extra stuff to do for that part, so that'll be great when we get there. Let's get out of here. Enough of depression. But yeah, that's it for today. I shall pick this up next week, Wednesday, so be sure to tune in for then. I'll be back next week, Tuesday, though, with more Assassin's Creed Origins. Yeah. Regardless, thank you all for joining today. I hope everyone enjoyed this stream, as usual. Love if you like what I do. Be sure to like, follow, subscribe, do those bell notifications. You get notified when I next stream. And if you want to help support me directly, there's links to Patreon and tips. They do help a lot. And if you become a patron, you get an image of the patron list here. Like add your name to the list that I shout out of every stream, like I do with Hiro Kuni and the Soulmaster 37. I thank you for the continued support. I greatly appreciate you all. And we face death and come out stronger for it, because we are the chosen ones, or something. But yeah, I know today was mostly just going around doing social links and stuff, but that's kind of how it is sometimes. And probably next time we stream this, we'll be doing more Tartarus, so look forward to it. But until next time, y'all take care. Have a nice rest of the day. Have a nice rest of the week. Y'all have a nice weekend, and I'll see you all on Tuesday. Until then, bye everyone. Bye Valentine, bye Dolphin, bye Mr. Goblin if you're still here, and Rapatron. See ya.